Welcome back to the Minecraft Travelogue. I typically don't voice over the house videos due to privacy reasons, but I was inspired by Southwest admin Dees, who has quite a knack for architecture. Here is his wonderful analysis of these homes that I built. The first was built in 1979 and it's worth $600,000, built in the modernist style. It looks like an A-frame with Dutch colonial inspiration and white clapboard siding to fit in. It's part of a tradition of coastal houses which stretches back about 2 centuries. The beach shack, best exemplified in the Rockaways in Brooklyn, the Jersey Shore, or the Oregon coast. Wherever people want a vacation, these boys pop up. The 70s tradition was to produce a design which stood out from its turn-of-the-century neighbors. It's notable for not being built on stilts like some newer construction. It makes it horribly flood-prone, but Dees thinks it looks nicer at street level. He also wondered about the styling. In particular, why the white siding? Why not something a little more distinctive? He thinks it was the neighbors. You want your new house to blend in with them. All the neighbors have either employed white or pastel siding to keep the architectural harmony of a seaside town. Also, an extra bonus for this building, it's the first one in BTE that I've built that is completely straight. For this house, on the other hand, it was built in 1941 and is worth about $450,000. It's more of a minimal traditional style with some English manor, Georgian and/or federal influence in its red brick. The surrounding neighborhood appears to be a reaction to the bungalows which went up in California just 10 to 15 years beforehand. Minimal traditionalism was born out of the desire to save on materials and labor in the Great Depression. Not a lot of craftsman working, minimal decorations, no wasted space, and basic materials. Architecturally, the houses of the early 40s tend to look more formal and upright as a signifier of wealth, because if you could afford to build a house in the Depression era, you wanted it to look like an English country house. 41 was a good year. The worst of the economic depression was waning, and we weren't yet at war, and that kind of reassurance has really come back in the post-COVID era. Dees draws similarities between the Depression era, better days are around the corner, cautious optimism, and today's sort of welcome back vibes, because in both instances, people are being basically begged to spend money. He imagines the people who bought the house when it was brand new felt extremely proud of their corner lot and delightful gables. If you enjoyed and would like to see more BTE content, make sure to subscribe and check out this video where we built part of Area 51 in a Southwest event.